You like girls?
No.
Okay.
Thought we had some.
That we had. Gotta crack it. All right, so I need y'all to answer this question. When a nigga fly you out. When a nigga fly you out, do you? How can I ask?
Spit it out. Spit it out.
When a nigga fly you out, are you expected to fuck? Do you think
obligated to give
Are
up
you
the
obligated?
pussy?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
No, I got
Okay,
flew
so
out to
fly
Vegas
yourself.
And I ain't do nothing.
Fly yourself out then.
Cause like you ain't tell me that's what we.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Fly yourself out. Don't like for
Hello.
real.
Hello.
If I'm flying a nigga out, you better fuck me.
Hello.
That's what I'm saying. All right, bet.
Like I'm not flying you out. You better eat my pussy. You better
wait.
fuck
What the
me.
nigga
Like
want though? That's what he asking. You want that, so you know a nigga want that.
okay then. So what? He should have just paid for his own flight. We could just been friends and hung out.
So she got that mindset, right? So
And it's not a bad mindset
It
to
ain't.
have.
Hell no.
Great mindset.
It ain't.
Yeah.
I just feel like if you going out of town with a nigga and y'all staying in the same room, then y'all kind of need to have an understanding of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Y'all supposed to
that's
talk.
Yeah.
Like, yo, listen.
Yes.
Blew you out.
Yes, because I feel like niggas be thinking just because they fly a bitch out that they gotta fuck, and then bitches may not have that. They may not. You just never. It's everything's about circumstances of the situation. So y'all need to be clear. Like if he wants you to come out here so y'all could do that, then maybe y'all need to be clear on that.
So before I buy the ticket, like, listen, I'm about to buy you a ticket.
But my thing be, I be feeling like niggas be trying to do that with bitches. Like, my nigga, if you ain't hang out with the bitch in your city, then, and y'all wasn't fucking in your city, then what makes you think that going on a trip is
Time
gonna
out.
get you fucked?
Time
Get you
out.
to be
Let
fucked.
me answer that.
Go ahead.
Man, when I used to live in Atlanta, then I moved to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
The girls that I didn't fuck in Atlanta, I fly them to Miami.
And they fucking.
Absolutely.
That's
I bet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because
That's
they couldn't
crazy
get to
to me.
Miami.
but then you need to reevaluate your women because Miami is a hop and a motherfucking skip.
Right.
So it's like
From everywhere.
from everywhere. But even if a nigga fly you to Dubai, like whatever the fuck, if a nigga fly you wherever, like y'all need to be clear on that because you're not obligated to nobody's body,
Facts.
period, unless y'all discuss
Or
that.
flight.
Unless the vibe determine that. I would
Me
Yeah, but that's what I'm
personally,
saying.
like
y'all need to kind of get a. It don't even have to be like, oh yeah, this is this. But if you giving a nigga a vibe, I want to fuck, and he giving you a vibe, I want to fuck. Then y'all be clear.
Yeah.
Y'all just gotta be clear on some sort.
But wait,
right?
what if I get around you and I don't want to fuck? Like,
But that's what I'm
You
saying.
should figure that out.
You
in-
turning
in
me
the text
on.
But that's what I'm
message, in
saying.
FaceTime.
Really
If that's the
turned
ca-
on by somebody in the beginning,
and then you get around them and see how they really are.
I would
Nah, you're not getting none of this pussy.
Yeah.
Right,
I
and
don't give
that's
a fuck
when you
what you
just
say.
leave. That's just when you leave. I would
That's right.
leave.
Of course,
Yeah.
but that's because you can leave. But I feel
That's
like
what you-
some bitches
are
be
broke
so
and they
hyped
can't.
on a trip that
And they'll
you
be
only
the
there
ones-
because he brought you there. You
Yeah, now
never
you
even might have
think you
been
got-
here before. You know
And
what
they'll
I'm
be the
saying?
ones that go viral looking stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to leave,
Getting
you can
dropped off at
leave.
the
Oh, I just seen that.
Yeah.
This is what my nigga do, right? He buy one-way tickets. And listen,
Depending on how you act.
listen, if that shit don't happen,
See,
all right,
that's
bitch.
crazy. No,
leave right
no,
where you at.
no.
Find your own way home.
Oh no.
No, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like I said, I was flying out to Vegas one time. And me and him, we was real cool. I knew he liked me. I kind of liked him a little bit beforehand. Because
Well, you
at
wrong.
the moment, I didn't like him as much as I had liked him before in the past. But, like, we was still cool. So he flew me out. We was just chilling. But, like, he booked the tickets, like, a month in advance.
Tripping.
I had started talking to somebody.
He tripping.
No, and it's like I ain't want to tell him I ain't want to go anymore, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna still go. He done booked the tickets, but it's like when we got there, I'm like, I hope he don't think I'm finna fuck, cause I ain't.
But did he try you like,
He
oh,
did.
you gotta
He
fuck or
went
I'm gonna
down.
leave you here?
He got in bed and went under the cover like he was finna give me some head. I was like, what is you doing?
So why was y'all even in the same bed?
Cause he cool. Like no, he came there with me. No, the room had it was like a suite, so it was a bed in there. And then there was a little bed-out couch in the other room. I thought he was gonna get in there.
But he flew you out.
So
He
you should be
flew
on the
me out.
couch. Huh?
Right. You supposed to be on the couch.
No, not no real nigga gonna put the female on the couch.
Shit, if you ain't fucking.
Yeah.
Y'all not,
You don't know that.
y'all not gentlemen at all.
was
Like,
an
Once I
He
went
did.
down on you and you told me
No,
what am
he
I
was
doing?
about to try to
Oh,
go
you gotta
down.
go to the couch,
He
mama.
didn't go down. He was
Wait,
trying
what?
to. I told him.
Oh yeah, as soon as you said that, oh you gotta go to the couch.
Nah.
Like Uber, airport.
what?
I ain't on that. I wouldn't
So
do
we
that.
just got there.
saying,
Like
who
we
does-
did
I'm a nice
nothing.
guy.
We ain't went went nowhere, did nothing. We ain't had no fun. You just off rip think that.
Oh, no, yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
This the real play though. You really just gotta chill the first night. Don't even attempt nothing the first night.
That's probably what it is.
You know
But
what I'm
I
saying?
went
Feel
home.
the vibes.
good.
Why you being thirsty and making this
Yeah.
shit awkward?
So this takes me to
Thank
this.
you.
This is a known fact about women. Y'all know within 30 seconds of meeting a guy whether you gonna fuck this nigga.
No, I don't.
No.
You do.
No, I
That's
don't.
what most girls say. When y'all meet a nigga, y'all know if y'all want a goddamn.
You do.
I don't. Not within the first 30
No.
seconds.
Okay,
no.
well, how long it take?
30
minutes?
About 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay.
I'm done.
All right, 10 minutes.
But why does it take 10 minutes though? Cause what is the looks or
It's
something?
energy.
No,
How long
that's
it take
the
you?
thing.
I don't know. It take me a little minute. Cause what?
Three
You might look
conversations?
good, but you could be
Well,
lame as hell.
maybe if
Like
FaceTimes?
So you ain't never just want to be like, you ain't never just let a nigga say, I want to fuck him. Never.
I have.
Okay then.
But
You do?
it took a couple. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have. Yeah, like. But it's rare.
yeah, it's rare
How
now.
long it take you to figure this shit out
It just depends.
on a nigga?
It just depends on the nigga.
Yeah,
Like she said, you
depends.
could see a nigga and be like, damn, but then you might meet a nigga, might be cool, but he had to grow on you. You know
What about when you see me?
Yeah.
When I seen you,
Yeah,
when I seen you, you had an old lady. I was whatever.
Okay.
I'm single now.
But I'm just saying, you asked when I seen you. When I seen you, I knew what you had going on, so that was nothing to me.
Hold on.
I don't want no parts and none of that.
All right, say
Nah.
no more. What about you when you see me?
Yes.
When I seen you or when I seen that monitor.
That's crazy.
We can't go too
The,
far.
the monitor made you goddamn attract, like, made you turn on? Turn on?
No, it's just I know we can't go nowhere.
Why we
Do
can't?
that.
Oh,
You gotta be in the house
I
at
got
12.
17 days, man.
Oh, you do August, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay, holla at me then.
Fuck you. B.I., you ever float somebody out and they ain't fuck?
Absolutely.
She cutthroat with it.
I did it one time.
Hey, what happened?
I got pissed off. I got on the next flight out
Bad.
because it was like we grown. Like what we doing? Like
I think you should know that. If a nigga flying you out, you should know what his intentions are.
That's why I say you better catch the vibe. Y'all better be eye to eye before you go. Cause I don't even want to go nowhere with a nigga that I don't even know like that. Like I'm not gonna meet a nigga out of town. Like, oh yeah, fly me here and it's our first time meeting. I don't want that because I don't want to be in the same room with you. You might be weird. You might, you know what I'm saying? The
Right.
vibes might be right, and then I'm like in the room with you. Now I'm gonna be like, oh, let me go get my own room. Now I'm gonna be ready to slide. Like, so it's just like, nah, we gotta have that feeling and connection already before
yes,
we
because
even get
girls
there.
gotta stop trying to get flown out just to take pictures.
Just to
for
take pictures.
Instagram.
And that's
Just take
why,
pictures
and that's
on the
why
yacht,
I said you need to
beach.
reevaluate the women that
Right.
you're fucking with. If a bitch is coming out just for a trip, if a bitch is just coming out for food or whatever, or a bag or whatever, you need to reevaluate her because my nigga, what do you have? Baby, you're a bum to me. Like, you gotta have some shit going on.
Yeah, like-
You gotta have your own shit going on. You wanna fuck with a nigga because you genuinely wanna fuck with him, not because of he can help you or upgrade your life. Like, nah, that's
Dude did that. Like when he flew me, I was like, I hope he know I done been to Vegas before with my baby
ain't nothing
daddy.
special.
We done went on a shopping spree. What is he finna do? It was like in my mind, it wasn't nothing new.
So why did you go?
Cause he was my friend and he already booked the tickets a month in advance, and I didn't want to say no because we still were cool. I didn't want to tell him I ain't going no more. He was all excited. I didn't want to cancel.
But you wasn't feeling him like that.
I wasn't feeling him like that. I already had just met somebody else.
He was tripping anyway. You booking a
no,
month
he
in
thought
advance.
he probably felt like we was because we had a little. We was real close at one point, but it's like
Did that fuck everything up after?
After that, I ain't really talk to him no more.
Don't waste all your money.
And then I ain't really care for how he talk. He talk with his tongue.
Huh? Like,
But you knew
yeah,
that
the teeth-
before you went to.
Yeah, but it's like it was worse when we got to Vegas.
In person, it was worse.
not where have you
He got a
been
list.
going?
Yeah, he got what the stuff up.
Damn.
Damn, nigga.
Did you
It
FaceTime
got
this nigga?
worse. Closer to the trip, though. I
Yeah.
didn't want to, back out.
Do you wish that you would have now?
Nah, because I ain't lose nothing,
Okay.
You lost a good friend.
No, because he still was a friend that wanted to be more than a friend.
Every nigga want to be more than a friend.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely
That's true.
not.
No, because I got,
Okay.
I
Absolutely.
got a homeboy
Okay,
that's
sure.
just a homeboy.
I got homegirls that I ain't just trying to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got
got
a homeboy.
But at first, I was trying to smash.
Yeah, at first that's initial. It ain't, oh,
It
I'm
ain't
just
work.
your
Aight,
friend.
aight.
Nah,
What's up,
like,
sis?
initial, we trying to fuck.
So what changed?
Dang.
What up, sis?
When she
She
started,
wasn't going.
Turn her
Nah,
dress on
it's just
and-
cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you could use other
You can
girls to
tell.
get more women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
all right, hold up. Before we get any further, this right here is an ad space for the podcast. If you guys have a business, a service, a product, you can either get product placement, you can get an ad in between the podcast, or you can sponsor a show or 2 or 3, or sponsor a whole month. Now, if you're interested, go ahead and contact me on Instagram. Send me a DM, or I have an email in my bio, which you can reach out to me. If you're interested, I'll send you all the details in which you can become partners, because that's basically what it is, you know, because this podcast is blowing up. And before you make a decision or before you try to negotiate my prices, listen, this podcast is blowing up and it's blowing fast. So if you get in right now, 6 months from now, you're still going to be on here. 2 years from now, 10 years from now, this podcast is going to be like the number one podcast in the world. So that's how I'm basing my prices. So if you don't even think that you're even worthy of my prices, don't even contact me. Let's get back to the episode.